Try again?
Yeah, try again.
Hi everybody. Still a bit too loud.
Try. No?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm here today with DJ Reiki from BreakinAsia's.com. Can you tell us all about yourself, Reiki?
Well, I'm actually running this website called BreakinAsia's.com, and I'm here to do a podcast with my friend, East Coast Ninja. So we've just finished a podcast, and yeah, there's so much to process, and yeah, hopefully you'll get to hear it soon.
Okay, maybe you can tell us more about what BreakinAsia's.com is about.
Well, basically it's a website that focuses on breakbeat events that is happening around Asia, as well as artist interviews and event reports, music reviews.
All focusing on breakbeats, right?
Yeah, more on the breakbeat side of things.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to add in like stuff like IDM and glitch into it.
Okay, so the other newer genres of dance music. Okay, cool. Just a quickie, tell us how you got started with DJing. What got you into breakbeats?
Well, I would say like I used to buy those house records that has especially those US house records whereby, you know, like one side of it has this breaky tune to it. So from there onwards I start to discover like there are more and more breaks around, and the one that really got me into it is Adam Phelan. Yeah, he's the one who got me into like the new school breaks, and from there onwards there's no turning back.
I've heard of Adam Freedom too. Okay, so what kind of podcast have you started to produce today?
Well, it's basically Breaking Asia podcast, whereby I introduce like new promos, and I also focus on some artist interview, and there will be some new stuff coming up, but we're still like fine tuning the podcast. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so this is the first time you're doing this, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's cool. It's coming straight out of Singapore, so that's awesome. Okay, let's now turn our attention to East Coast Ninja, the audio engineer for our little podcast here. And basically, if you're wondering, I just sort of like guest starred in their first episode, so I'm very honored here. East Coast Ninja here. Tell us more about what you do and how you're involved in this.
What I do. Basically, I'm an engineer, sound engineer.
And you can see from the computer, he's definitely a sound engineer. If actually we get a chance to look at some of the equipment here, what do you use to produce your this podcast? I mean, you've got all kinds of equipment in this room here. Can you just give us a roundup?
Okay, basically that's a old school scene. That is what trance music is all about. It started from here.
So this is what they call a Roland SH101.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after that, this is the newer generation, a virus.
Virus.
Scene. It's a scene.
It's called synth. Okay,
Yeah.
synthesizer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And keyboards.
Okay. Which is very active right now. Okay. And then what you use here, you got a G5 and 2 huge screens. This is...
Okay, basically this is Logic right now, but this is more for music.
Right.
And actually I recorded the podcast on Pro Tools, which I should have loaded it.
No, that's fine. Okay, so you use Pro Tools, and Logic is used for what?
Logic is basically more for music.
Oh, more for music production.
More for music production. Pro Tools is more for audio editing, recording, that kind of stuff.
I see. Cool. Anything else you want to share?
Nothing much.
Yeah, he's got too much stuff here.
What's your latest,
and look at
baby?
What's my latest?
all his records there.
Oh, no. The 32-inch.
So this 32-inch Hitachi TV is projecting visuals. Okay, cool. Alright, so if people want to find out more about your Breaking Asia podcast, where can they go?
Once again, BreakinAsia.com.
Alright, cool. BreakinAsia.com.